Hey, and welcome to another one of Rich and Jen's Adventures in the Test Kitchen. And we have quite the haul today, Rich.
What you got?
We went to Costco and saw a bunch of new stuff. So we have the beef and pork meatball sandwich with marinara.
Ooh, that sounds good.
We've got the all-time goodie mac and cheese. And we got these new things called the Chocolate Dream, product of Italy. We're gonna check these out in a little bit. The first thing we're gonna do though, Rich, is we're gonna put the macaroni and cheese in because it takes an hour.
What's the oven gotta be set at?
Let's see, instructions say, preheat oven to 400 degrees, remove clear lid, cover pan with foil, and place in a baking sheet. Center rack of oven. All right, so guess we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me take this top off.
Yeah, I don't know if we can eat all that.
Oh no, we're
How many does it
definitely.
say it serves?
Well, it doesn't say how many it serves, but it is 3.5 pounds.
Oh, that's like
So,
7 for their main course.
I would think that this
10?
could feed, 8 to 10 people, depending on how big of eaters that you are. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the foil out. We're gonna cover this up. We're gonna put it on.
Did it say put it on a baking sheet?
Put it on. And I think that is because they're afraid that it might drip.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, that could be yucky
Maybe
for the
start a
oven.
fire or something, maybe. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go ahead and put it in. And we're gonna set the timer on 45 minutes. It said 40 to 60 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do that and then we'll take it out and see how she looks. So the macaroni and cheese is in the oven and we're gonna put that timer at 45 minutes and it was $12.88.
Wow. Bella is speaking, I hear.
She is. Now this I'm really excited to try. This is brand new. And this says preheat to 375, place sandwich on parchment lined baking sheet, cover with foil and bake for 30 minutes until the thermometer reads 165.
Oh, you get to try your new thermometer again.
Oh yeah. You know, that thing's gonna come in handy, but I really wanna see this up close.
Oh yeah, me too. I kind of tried to look through the window here. Ooh.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Wow.
So we got, oh gosh, it smells so good. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
2 marinaras. And let's open this up. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meatballs, a layer of cheese on the top, a layer of cheese on the bottom, and this bread looks delicious. It almost looks like a ciabatta roll or something. I'm gonna be really interested to see how this comes out.
Now, how many does that say it serves?
You know, they don't really give servings
on the nutritional, usually it says how many.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Huh.
But I'm thinking this would feed 4 people.
Or
because you could do
3
one.
at least.
Yeah, 3 to 4 people. So I'm gonna say 4 because that's a big sandwich and that's 2 meatballs each in your sandwich piece and then marinara. So Rich, while that macaroni and cheese is cooking, I'm gonna get this ready on the cookie sheet and we'll take a look at it before we put it in the oven.
Awesome.
And Rich, I forgot to add this, $15.45 for this sandwich here.
Okay. It's not bad. It's a gigantic sandwich.
No, it is a gigantic sandwich. And you can't go anywhere really and get that big of a sandwich with all that cheese on it for $15.45.
All right.
Parchment paper.
Proof, not wax paper. Woof.
Parchment
That was a
paper.
big debacle. You accidentally said wax paper last
Yeah,
time.
and everyone's like, don't cook with wax
It
paper.
went crazy.
All right, so we line the bottom with the parchment paper. Oh my, we're gonna have to be careful picking this sucker up, okay? Pick that up. Wow, that is heavy.
Is it really?
Yes. We don't wanna waste any of this delicious cheese. We're gonna sprinkle that on it.
Now, I want this warm, so you're gonna say
I'm
put
gonna
it in
transfer that to some little ramekins.
And
You know,
milk it?
guys, I have a bunch of ramekins because of all these desserts we've been getting. So we're gonna have this ready. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with foil. And this is gonna be standing at the ready.
something. Yeah, well, let's see, you did 45 minutes, so.
I'm gonna do something a little out of the ordinary. I'm gonna improvise a tiny bit so this will all be ready at the same time. That's supposed to go 45 minutes to
an hour.
60 minutes at 400. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna lower it to 375 and let it go the whole hour. And I'm gonna put this in so that they can both be done at the end of that extra half an hour. So hopefully that'll come out right. If not, we can always take this out and let the mac and cheese sit for a few more minutes. All right, Rich, the 30 minutes for the macaroni and cheese is up. Change it to the 375. Okay. And then we're gonna put this on the top. Oops, no, we're not.
Put it on the bottom.
And we're gonna put our timer
For what, 30 minutes?
on another 30 minutes. And then when it goes off, we're gonna come back and uncover everything.
Oh, I can't wait.
Me neither. I got nervous about the the ham sandwich being too close to the bottom, so I took a rack out and I raised them both up one. I think it'll be safe like that. I don't want to burn our sandwich.
No, I don't want you to either.
So we're just gonna leave that there, let it cool off, and we just did it, so we still got like 28 minutes. So we'll see you guys and show you what it looks like when it comes out.
Well, dear, I think the dogs can smell the food cooking here.
I don't think Benson better have any meatloaf.
No.
I mean, I don't think Benson better have any meatball sandwich.
No, that might make them sick. How are we gonna do this?
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the macaroni and cheese.
You're gonna look at it.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Do you see it?
Nice. See what? I hear it.
Oh
Whoa.
my
We're gonna have to let that
gosh.
sit for a little bit.
Does that ever look good?
Oh, wow. Knock off those.
Ah.
Well, that looks hot. Don't burn. Get a fork or something. Oh, wow.
Yikes.
Okay. Well,
We're gonna put this over here. Wow, that looks good.
Don't trip on the dogs.
I'm gonna let that set
Yum.
while we
So
get
how
our
long do you think we
meatball
should let
sandwich
that-
out. What's that?
How long should we let that wait?
Well, we're cutting up our meatball sandwich.
Okay. It'll cool off a little bit.
Yeah. All right. You know, Rich, it's getting colder outside.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what I do when it's getting colder out?
What's
when I
that?
turn the oven off.
Oh yeah, you leave it open.
Always leave it open.
It's cheap heating. All right. Let's see what we got here.
All right, we're gonna
Coming over here with you.
put this here on this hot pad.
Something's really sizzling.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, I see. That's why they did the parchment paper.
Wow,
Did-
look at that.
Wow. All right. Well, it's said to the meat should be 165. I'm gathering it's more than that. It's 200 degrees.
Here's our new right and left-handed thermometer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not that much more.
No,
Wow.
but it's
It's more.
and then we're gonna
Probably
move it
gonna have to Let
over
that sit too.
to the parchment paper.
It might rip through, huh? No. Wow, it's strong. Careful, that. Yeah, don't lift that. That's
I'll leave
funny.
some of my skin on
Yeah,
the cookie
exactly. All right.
sheet. Okay.
So we're gonna let them rest.
Yeah, we're
for a
gonna let it
second?
set for 5 minutes,
All right, then
and
we'll
we're
come
gonna
back.
sit down and we'll be back.
All right.
All right, Rich. It looks really, really good.
Looks fun.
It does. I'm gonna let you cut it.
Okay.
So,
Let's see,
if
maybe
you don't mind,
in
cut it in half and then cut me half of half because I want to see if that's a good serving for one too. Is it hard or soft?
It's stuck.
Well, it should come off that parchment
So
paper.
let me see if I can lift this first
Oh yeah.
without ripping the paper.
Oh wow. Are you gonna eat that whole half?
No, I'm gonna cut it in half for you.
Oh, okay.
And I'll eat the other half, and I might even snack on the other stuff later. Okay, that's good. Now, cut it in half and then
Yeah,
again?
cut it in half again. Because I think, honestly, that with macaroni and cheese and a dessert is probably going to be more than
I
enough.
think so. I'll give you that good piece right there.
Ooh, look at that.
That's a good piece.
You know what? This right here
This is your favorite. Let me try this.
is the deliciousness of crusty melted cheese. Got it?
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right, now, also, just a heads up. Oh my, look at the bottom of that. It's all cheesy. Look at that. So I'm lifting mine up, and then I'm gonna do it like that, look.
That's what I do.
So that looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And we gotta get a little, this macaroni and cheese. Now I have to admit, we've had it before.
It's good.
It's so good.
Okay, this marinara.
Look at that cheese.
I don't know, it's kind
Oh my goodness.
I poured some marinara sauce on
Here
there.
comes some cheese, are you ready?
Yep.
Whoa, let me give you a little bit more.
I was gonna say. That's good.
Wait, okay.
That is so cheesy.
It is, it looks fantastic.
Oh, so we took one container,
Yep,
split it in two.
yep.
You nuked it in one of these containers.
I did for 30 seconds, and that was it.
Well, that was hot.
Whoa, look at all that cheese, would you? All right, so now you put your marinara on yours?
I did.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, it's all cheese right there. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that, it's all cheese.
Where'd it go? Where'd it come from?
From my bread.
Wow.
Mmm, mmm, mmm.
So are you gonna try your sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
It's so good.
It's on the outside.
I was worried about what it was gonna be like.
I'm going for it.
I know why you wore a black shirt today.
That's good.
All right. Here we go. Wow, that looks so good.
Parts of it's crunchy, and then parts of it's soft on the inside. That is like a ciabatta bread.
This is amazing.
It's really good.
I mean, amazing, not just good.
It kind of reminds me of, I'm thinking about the cruise.
Oh my gosh, feel like I'm in a deli
You
somewhere.
remember that deli on the last cruise we went on? Had that New York meatball. That was really good. That was on the Carnival Celebration.
And we discovered that place on the last day.
I know.
And Rich goes, I can't believe we found this on the last day. Now I can't eat it again.
Better than not finding it at all. I guess.
True. Wow, is this ever good?
Yeah. And of course, the macaroni and cheese is really good.
And that's enough for one, for me. With the macaroni and cheese,
probably
no problem.
I'm probably gonna have another one.
Wow, that is so good. That's one of the best meatball subs I've ever had in my life, no kidding.
Well, the bread's a little hard for me, but that's just me because I hate real hard bread.
And that is
Macaroni and
fantastic.
cheese, like-
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you didn't do anything to it.
No,
No
I just baked
doctoring.
it in the oven. You don't need to do anything to it. It is perfect.
Yeah, this should be really good for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you know what? I should pick up one of these to take over to
Richie's?
to Richie and Jessica's. Ooh, so good. I gotta have one more bite.
Real good. All right, I say me and you have dinner, cut off the camera, and then we'll come back when it's time for dessert.
Yeah, but we gotta answer the dinner time question real quick.
Oh, yes, the dinner time question.
Okay, so,
What is the dinner time question?
okay, this question is from James Black, 2459. And he said, dinner question, I was wondering what is your go-to snack when you're watching a movie or some big game?
Me?
Yeah.
Big game? Oh, you make nachos for me for football.
I thought you were gonna say that.
I love nachos.
Whenever there's like a NASCAR that you wanted to watch or a really good football game, I make him homemade nachos. He loves those.
Or WWE.
Oh yeah. Oh well, that's usually too late because we're
I
past
know.
dinner with that. But my go-to snack, if I'm gonna watch a movie or something, ice cream.
Oh yeah, ice
I
cream.
love a bowl of good ice cream, and we're both vanilla ice cream lovers.
Right.
So there's no fighting over the ice cream. We both love vanilla. So, all right. Well, thanks, James. And if you guys have any questions, please send them in, and I will be happy to answer them. And we're gonna chow down on here, and we'll see you guys after we eat. Well, Rich, we ate half of the sandwich,
Yep.
so it definitely feeds 4. We put a small dent in the macaroni and cheese. I'd say that macaroni and cheese easily feed 8.
I'm thinking 8.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot left.
Yes. Absolutely, positively delicious.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm not kidding when I think that might be. I'm not kidding. I swear y'all probably think I'm crazy. That's probably the best meatball sub I've ever had. Ever. In any kind of like restaurant. I've had Subway, I've had Publix. Of course, I haven't had a lot of meatball subs in restaurants, but
exactly.
Man, was that good. I said I've had, so you know, I don't have a lot to draw from, but. All right, so here's our dessert, and this is called a chocolate dream. And it says, a delicious dessert with layers of whipped cream, cocoa cookie over a cocoa cream. And this is from Italy.
Another Italian.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's it. You get 6 servings in here. Serving size is 1 glass. It's 210 calories. So, you know what I say about this?
What's that? Ooh.
Whoa, more cute little cups for me.
I don't know if the spoon's gonna be. What do you use to eat this thing?
I think it should work.
All right.
Wow, it doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. All right, let's slide this
out of the way.
Yeah, thanks. You know what though? And that's a nice size because you don't want to have so much that you're super full when you get done.
It's a little small.
So I see cookie crumb. Well, it's got a little plastic top.
Cute.
It's adorable. Do you think our spoon will work?
I don't know. It ain't gonna go too well. Oh well. I don't know how you're gonna get the. Oh, it's hard.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's this top part?
Very light.
I like it.
What is that?
It's just like a whipped cream, but it's very light, which I like. Because sometimes after you've eaten, you don't want a big. What is that part? It looks like a little bit of cake or something. You see it in the middle? Look.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's
Is that like mousse?
cocoa cream or something.
It's very light.
Okay, let's see what this bottom part is. Whoa, I'm losing it. It's falling. We need tiny little baby spoons.
I mean, I don't know what kind of spoon. Anybody know what kind of spoon you use for this? Put in the comments, because is a dessert spoon smaller?
I don't know. We've never been that fancy, dear.
No.
We just have the regular spoons that you get, but I like this.
How'd you get to the bottom?
Very carefully. I just spilled it all over. Okay, see the cookie crumb?
Is that good? There's chocolate in there.
Okay, so you go first. What did you think?
The sandwich would be perfect for maybe another couple watching a football game. Anything sports or whatever. Just, it'd be fun. If you guys were here in a short-term rental, that'd be great. Put a couple of those in the oven. You could feed 6 or 8 people. Macaroni and cheese is really, really good too. Nice and cheesy, I mean, it was good. These things, they're pretty good. I don't know, it was good.
Would you get those again?
Probably not.
I would
get
what?
That sub. What about you?
That meatball sub was outstanding, and I was nervous because I was like, how are you going to heat this up without it going everywhere? You know what I mean? And then trying to eat it. It was amazing
It
because
didn't stick to the paper.
Yeah, because the cheese, and now I see why. You didn't have to use parchment paper. You could have just used a nonstick cookie sheet. It would have done the same thing. But man, it was amazing. The cheese that melted out was good, and it got all hard on me. It was absolutely delicious. I would definitely do that. I would just do it just because I didn't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese is always good.
We've had that before. It's really
We've had
good.
it quite a few times. The dessert,
it was good.
it was okay. Would I get it again? No. You know, the whipped cream was like crumbly. It was kind of weird. I mean, it's not out of date or anything,
No.
but I guess maybe it just kind of dries out a little bit, maybe when you ship it. But I probably wouldn't get this again. Will we finish eating them? Sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Was it the best dessert I've ever had or something I'd spend my money on again? No. all of the stuff that we got, macaroni and cheese, meatball sub, and the desserts, was right at $40. So if you fed 4 people, that would be $10 a person, but you'd have 2 leftover desserts and you'd have a bunch of leftover macaroni and cheese. Mm-hmm. And they gave you plenty of sauce. So in my book, this was a winner.
Oh, sure.
Winner meatball dinner.
It was really good.
So I enjoyed it. But this was from Costco. Wasn't sure if I said that in the beginning. Yeah. We do need to do a Sam's next, but this was a Costco. And the meatball sub is rather new, so I give it really? 2 thumbs up. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up. So, well, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Our subscribers are doing really good. We've got like 14,500 subscribers, Rich.
Yeah, it jumped up pretty quick.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, very much. We love you guys, and we love reading the comments, and we have a lot of fun doing these videos. And it gives me an extra day of the week I don't have to cook.
Yeah, it's pretty soon you're not going to cook at all.
No, I can't do that. Anyway, thank you for joining us. And Rich, is that it now?
That's it. Please like and subscribe and comment. It helps the channel.
Okay, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.